Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Blockbite, and today I'm going to show you 5 hidden entrances to your base. Most of them are trapdoors, some of them are doors. You'll find out. But before we get started, the video I posted earlier today it was obviously an April Fool's Day joke. I'm gonna show you the actual video now, so let's get started. So the first one I'm going to show you is this thing. It's basically a 2x2, like the 2x2 video thing I showed you, but it's horizontal. So that should be fairly simple. If I destroy these, you can see all the redstone you need right here. So you should just be able to take a screenshot or pause the video and make it. These are obviously sticky pistons. And so yeah, that's the first one. The second one, we'll get to that one last. The second one is just a flush piston door. It's gonna open up right here. It's just a flush piston door. So how you make that, what you're gonna need for the piston door is redstone, a repeater, sticky piston, and a block of your choice. And then obviously a lever. So what you do, what are my frames at right now? 60, okay. So you do that, place a 2x2 sticky pistons there and a sticky piston there, and you place that there. And then what you want to do is come out like that. Place a repeater right there. Set it to 2 ticks. Come right there. And then you got basically you have your door. So this is obviously a 1 wide version. All you would do is mirror this on the other side and you would have a 2 wide version. I'll go ahead and do that for you right now. So we want to place that, place those right there, go right there, place a repeater set to 2 ticks, like so, and then you got your 2x2 door. Sorry, it's night time. Set day. There we go. So that is your 2x2. There is your 2x2 piston flush with the wall door. This one is a flush with the ground trapdoor. I'm pretty sure I've showed you this in another video, but I'll do another tutorial on it. It works as a good way to drop down and stuff. So all you need to do for that one is come over here, make a little thing like that with a pistons there, piston there, a repeater going into that with a piece of redstone dust. Make sure the repeater is set to 2 ticks. And you got your flush with the ground piston door. Obviously this is your ground. So there's that one. Then this one's a little fancier. It's a sliding trapdoor. All it uses is a double piston extender, so I'll show you how to use one of those. We need some slime blocks. So what you do is you come over here, make your double piston extender. Let's make it up one so we don't have to use an removable object. Place your slime blocks like so with your block on top. And it does have to be in a corner because as you can see it's like part of the wall now. And everything. So what you do now is you take your concrete or whatever building block you're using. I'm sorry it's so laggy. I don't know what's going on. Something with my computer must be buggy. I'll make sure to fix that. You set this one to 2 ticks, this one to 4 ticks, and this one to 0 ticks. So you go there, and that's all you. That's it done. You just place your wall blocks right here, and now you have a trapdoor. So that's that one. Is it now onto the behemoth? I think it's onto the behemoth. This one might look complicated, but it's just like a mixture of a lot of these. So if you ever have a like a high ceiling, you can do this where it hops up as stairs and you can walk through a door. And then when you close it, it hides away the stairs and closes the door. So I'll show you how to make that now. All it is a regular piston, a double piston extender, and a piston door. So first thing you want to do is make your double piston extender. You also need your regular pistons right there. So come out a couple blocks, like I think it's, yeah. How many is it? I think it's 3, right? From the pistons. Looks to me like I did 4. Okay. So 4, and then go down with the repeater going into there. Connect it to a piece of redstone dust, repeater, redstone dust, repeater. Do the same on the other side. And we want these set to 2 ticks, which it already is. We only need one of these. Let's keep that one. And then up here, you want to put it to there, like so. Repeater, and like, sorry, you want to do the same thing. Whoops. But you want, sorry, my computer did something weird. That might have freed up the lag a little. So now when I power this, it should do a double piston extension. But it won't want to bring it back down, so what we need to do is grab our little friend, the observer block, and make a monostable circuit. So it observes this guy right here, brings it around with a 3 tick. So now when you do it, it will bring that. But if we place a block up here, it will push it up, but it won't bring it back down. So we have to do the same thing up here. So place that there. Repeat redstone dust. This time you want it set to 4 ticks. So there you go, and now you just want to take a repeater output from here and just run that into your, with some, I guess, some repeaters. You just want to run that into your, sorry, wrong one. You want to run that into your regular piston and do the same on this side. Run it into the regular piston. So now when you flip this, it should have both go down so it's flush with the floor. So what we want to do now is, if I get out my floor block, it will be easier to see that way. So if we place it up like this, we need this to be your wall. So if you place that right there, that is your wall. So you can shift, right click over there and up here. Again, this can be used in any area because it's flush. I'm just putting it in a 2x2 because that's the easiest for me. And then we want to open one of those piston doors we made over here. So what you want to do is we want to turn the thing on. We'll hook it up later. We want it to come out one. We want to grab those. And you want to come out another one. Sorry, another 2 blocks. And place that in and do the same on this side. And then you want to place your wall block up here. Get your whole thing set up like so. How you have the 2 pistons and the 2 repeater on this side. Right there. So when I flick this lever, it's going to open up the entire thing. There we go. Now you can see if we close this off, it's gonna be, whoops, it needs to go one back, as you guys can see. Okay, so that's an easy fix. We just need to destroy everything. Sorry about that. April Fools. Huh? I have no friends. You just need to do that and that on both sides. And then come out a couple like so. And place them right there with your block. So now we'll do the same powering process that we did before my screw up. So we want to place 2 repeater there going across with the 2 repeater there going across. So now when we power this, it's going to line up perfectly with the wall. This can obviously be your floor block because it's going to be in your secret area now. This can't though, because that would be pretty obvious that there's something there unless you have like a border going around like that. So that's that, but now you might be asking, but the door has to be connected. That it does. So what we're going to do is come up from one of these things and do a slab tower upwards. I believe we're going up like 7 blocks maybe. So we have to get up to this level. So I believe that's good. Now we break all these blocks. Whoops. Yeah, that was good. and you plug in your redstone going up. We're definitely gonna need a repeater, so you insert a repeater going into a block that has redstone coming out of it, going into here. So if I've now done everything right, when we do this, everything, whoops, that's something I forgot. You need to put a not gate, I believe is what it's called. So do that, grab a redstone torch, because since it's a door, it's not like the staircase. There we go. That I believe that's all done and dusted. So now you just have to line that. Get your lever. You can obviously bring that up, so it's where I put it in the actual build. I'll show you how I did that. But this is obviously your floor level right here. I'll place my floor block. That's obviously where your floor would go, like your regular floor. And now it's all covered up. So how I did it there, I had a lever connected to a piece of redstone with a piston with a redstone block that would connect to a piston with a redstone block that would connect to to this little circuit right here, which will connect to a piston with the redstone block, which will power everything instead of that lever. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. Happy April Fools. Hope you guys prank people good, but don't graffiti like people did to me. So goodbye. Have a great day. Like the video if you would enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new to be part of the bite-sized army. Goodbye.